Damn. I mean, isn't it crazy how fast games just come out? Yeah, fucking Dead Rising. Saints Row. It's crazy how, like, some of these games aren't even, like, heavy hitter. Oh, Fear, though. That's a good one. Some of these aren't even, like, super good, but, like, they're definitely above average by modern release. Gears of War, yeah. I gotta get to Lost Planet at some point. My brother liked it. Crackdown. That's another. I haven't played Crackdown either. I know I'd like Crackdown too, so I probably should play it sometime soon. Because I like those superhero games. Gaming needs to go back to the time frames of Gen 7. Long development was 3 years. Games could be experimental, need a good old-fashioned market correction. Every time someone complains about graphics, though, you've justified the 5-year release schedules. And a lot of you guys will talk about how bad Starfield looks. And, like, Bethesda's not the best example because they've never been good at that. But, like, if you complain about most AAA studio graphics, then you are justifying the long development cycles. Yeah, 2007 was a legendary year, obviously. I mean, you just look at this shit. Yeah, 2007 was definitely one of the best. Assassin's Creed. I wouldn't mind playing it again at some point. But I thought about it, and I think I'd rather just play Assassin's Creed Rogue instead, since I never played that one. Assassin's Creed 1 is the only Assassin's Creed, alright. It is pretty repetitive. That's the ultimate problem. Yeah, 2008 was a good year too, evidently, with GTA 4, Dead Space, Saints Row 2, Far Cry 2. Yeah, 2008 was pretty solid. Oh yeah, I gotta play Fable 2.
So our story begins.
Fallout 3. Yeah, 2008 was almost as good. Yep. This is a good video to just show you. The younger Zoomers literally will never understand, like, how fast games used to come out. If you did this with PS2, it would be the same. Like, you just take every major PS2 release and it's fucking something's coming out every month that's noteworthy. I mean, there basically was just something for everybody back then. That's the thing. Like, you just look at all the games. It's not like they're in the same genre. I feel like almost everything that comes out now is like multiplayer slop, sandbox slop, or cinematic slop. Those are the three. Multiplayer slop, sandbox slop, cinematic slop. That's all you get. I feel like once we get to let's see how long this is. Yeah, so we got 3 more minutes. I think once we get to around, I think like 2011, I think was like the last pretty much good year, like really good year in video games. Yeah, well, I guess we'll see with 2012. I can't remember off the top of my head what came out in 2012. I just know 2011 had like shit ton of really good games. New Vegas. This is definitely a good idea for a video. I think it just... I mean, generally, his style of video is very effective for, you know, a broad appeal. Because everything is conveyed through the screen. You don't need any words. And it forces you to pay attention to what's happening. Because otherwise, if you're just listening, you won't know what's even happening. You can already see with 2011. Dead Space 2, Portal 2. Dead Island's not that good. That is something that's different though about back then. You notice how there's a huge gap in between games because they stopped releasing games during the summer because people weren't playing them. Dark Souls, the best games ever. Right there. Skyrim. Oh, he ends it there. Yeah, I guess Crowbcat agrees with me. Basically, Crowbcat agrees with me because he didn't go past 2011. Skyrim was the end of gaming. Yeah, is that the point? I wonder. Yeah, it's too bad this was not as viewed, because it's not really... It's not algorithm friendly, because it's not connected to anything. But it was a good video. You can tell that a lot of these comments are from Zoomers, though. Because, again, you could easily make this video for PS2. Like, easily. Like, it would actually have even more games. For the PS2 era, it would have more games, definitely. There's nothing wrong with the PS3 era. I enjoyed my time, but... Partially because I guess I was getting older. Right around, like, 2012, 2013 is when it just started to go downhill. Is this how the middle-aged Britons saw the ancient Roman ruins left behind? Yeah. Yeah. But people won't get it, though. The problem is, like, the equivalent of the people discovering these ruins, that would be, oh, well, our civilization's still better, though. It's basically the idea I've come across with a lot of these Zoomers commenting. Or you'll, even worse, you'll have these Reddit millennials. I'm glad I don't get these shitty comments on my videos anymore. There's always some stupid comment like, oh, you just thought that because you were growing up during that time. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? How many times do people have to talk about shitty aspects of modern games before you stop saying stupid shit? Yes, of course, as a child, you're going to overlook some negatives from games you grew up with. That's why I shit on Jak 2, because I realized it wasn't that good when I played it when I was older. There are some games that don't age perfectly, but there's also a million that are really good.